Best manhwa and manhua with god-tier OPMCs. You ever feel that chill when a lone figure steps into the chaos and every fool in the room forgets how to breathe? This ain't your regular power fantasy. These are the chosen ones, the monsters who walk like men, the overpowered legends who don't ask for smoke. They are the smoke. So get ready, cause after this list, your standards for badassery will never be the same. Moving on to our number 9, a former S-rank adventurer who was betrayed by his grands because he was too strong and wants to live a slow life in the countryside. Meet Lugo, former S-ranker adventurer, literal one-man army, and the guy his own party backstabbed and executed for being too strong. But death wasn't the end, just a reset. Now he's back stronger than ever, hiding under a mysterious black helmet in a quiet rural village. He has got no interest in revenge or world domination. All he wants is peace, fresh veggies, and maybe some good company. But when you are basically a walking legend, trouble has a way of finding you. If you love slow burn slice of life with hidden badasses, secret identities, and a protagonist who just wants to chill but keeps breaking the game anyway, then this one is for you. Number 11. A genius wizard who breaks boundaries. Okay, so imagine being the smartest guy in the room, but no one cares because you can't even cast a basic spell. That's life for Verdun, the genius wizard who is stuck at the bottom of the magic tower. While everyone else is flexing their magical talent, he's labeled as a failure. But here is the twist. After 7 years of humiliation and being treated like a lab rat, he decides to break the system. Using his brain and a little bit of stolen tower power, he starts rewriting the rules of magic itself. If you are into underdog stories, mad scientists, and wizards going rogue, then this one is a slow burn with some seriously juicy payoff. Number 6. Anti-hero at the bottom of the job caste system. In a world where your job class decides your worth, our main character gets stuck with the worst label possible: Thief, a harmful designated class. No rights, no future, just persecution. But everything changes when he is taken in by Aoi, the leader of Shinobi Street, a safe haven for outcasts of society. For a while, life is peaceful, then it all gets ripped away when a mysterious force attacks, slaughtering everyone he cares about. In his moment of despair, Hitoshi awakens a terrifying power, the ability to steal the skills of the dead. Now, he is not just surviving, he is hunting. So, if you love dark revenge arcs, broken systems, and anti-heroes with serious rage, then this one hits hard. Number 2. Dead Mansion. Our protagonist, a legendary hitman who thought he was out of the game until his past comes knocking. Now, he's back in the mix with a group of deadly foster kids, each one more messed up and entertaining than the last. It's not the most original story. Think retired legend dragged back into chaos, but what it lacks in freshness, it makes up for with wild action, dark humor, and some seriously twisted character dynamics. The art is fire, the fights slap, and yeah, Rachel is definitely turning heads. Starting off with our number 15, dominating the wasteland, I control an immortal sect in the apocalypse. In Dominating the Wasteland, our protagonist wakes up in a world torn apart by catastrophe, overrun by mutants, warlords, and power-hungry freaks. But instead of just trying to stay alive, he uses ancient secrets and forgotten martial arts to rise above the chaos. He doesn't just survive, he dominates. With a growing cult of followers, hidden techniques, and a mysterious past, this story mixes post-apocalyptic grit with wuxia flair like you wouldn't believe. If you're into lone heroes turning wastelands into kingdoms, this one is definitely worth a scroll. Number 3. Extraordinary World, I, a Vampire. Queen's life has been nothing but pain, war-torn home, lost family, and stuck with an old, useless book he can't even open. But when it finally cracks open and dumps a power-up system into his brain, his life goes completely sideways. Quests, stats, abilities, yeah, he's leveling up like some RPG protagonist. But then comes the quest: drink human blood within 24 hours or die. Suddenly, he is not just fighting monsters, he is becoming one. As he struggles to survive without losing his humanity, the world around him gets darker, deadlier, and way more twisted. So if you love vampire twist and systems gone rogue, then this one is a wild bite. Number 13. Global Horror. I activated a cheat costume mall. In Global Horror, I activated a cheat costume mall. A mysterious mall drops into chaos and our main character somehow becomes its operator. With cheat level powers to customize goods, upgrade survivors, and even fight back against the Global Horror takeover, he's basically running a survival business in the apocalypse. But it's not all smooth sailing. Dark forces are coming for his mall, and the deeper he goes, the crazier things get. If you love wild apocalyptic twists, power fantasy with shopping, and protagonists who turn panic into profit, then this one is a must-read. Number 8. It turns out that I am the second generation of demons. On his 20th birthday, Lee Xianyu thinks he's just getting a weird inheritance from his long-lost dad. House, cash, some mysterious orb, no big deal, right? Wrong. The moment he touches the Blackwater Spirit Orb, boom, things go completely insane. Suddenly, he is not just human anymore, and let's just say his family tree gets wildly complicated when he ends up giving birth to great-grandma. Yeah, you read that right. As the second generation of demons, he's stuck in a world of ancient secrets, demonic powers, and seriously messed up bloodlines. If you love wild fantasy twist, chaotic origins, and protagonists who accidentally break reality, then this one is an absolute roller coaster. Number 10. Lord of Summoning. When anomalies descend upon human world. Imagine waking up to the end of the world, monsters tearing through cities, reality breaking apart, and humanity on its knees. That's the nightmare our protagonist lived through, until he gets a second chance. Time rewinds, the apocalypse resets, and this time he remembers everything. Armed with knowledge of the coming catastrophe and a powerful summoning ability, he starts building his forces before the world even knows it's doomed. He's not just surviving this time, he's preparing for revenge. So, if you love apocalyptic twist, summoner power-ups, and protagonists who play the long game, then Lord of Summoning delivers big time. Moving on to our number 5, 100,000 Years of Tribulation by Heavenly Thunder. So our guy Fang Ling Xiao spends 100 years grinding his way to the top of the cultivation world. Finally, it's the Great Ascension stage, ready to become a god, when the heavens hit him with a lightning tribulation that lasts not only days, not months, but 100,000 years. When he finally emerges, his cultivation is gone. He's mortal again. But get this, his body has been forced by eons of divine lightning, making him basically unbreakable. Turns out it wasn't fate. Someone in the upper realm set him up. Now, stripped of power but stronger than ever, he's coming for revenge. If you love wild tribulations, broken heavens, and comebacks that shake the cosmos, then this one is fire.